Well, time to take a look at You and Me. As part of our exploration through Yuri Games on itch.io. Though I'll admit, I have mixed feelings about this game. Mainly because it's just very brief. It doesn't feel like, anything's earned at the end. Like, yes, we've set foot in an old temple. Sanctuary of the goddess Atia. She used to be revered by the people long ago, but now she's only a myth among many others. So I to inspect this location because... who knows why? Is it curiosity, a dare, your faith? Well, it doesn't matter, you're here now. So you should take the chance and look into every nook and cranny of this place. I don't really need the controls explained, man. I've played tons of these games, trust me. Well, let's grab this while we're at it. Yes, a replica. But I guess we need to look at this portrait first. Yes, nature's beasts. Keep her spirit tightly so she can defend her people. Stare at the goddess while tracing her features with your fingertips. You seem to be mesmerized. Stop staring like that. It's embarrassing. Yep, let's take it. It's merely some kind of souvenir to you. Part of the army. All weapons are colored in a reddish hue. The question is, like, why? Oh. Just more weapons, huh? Well, let's take this out. See a key. Well, let's cut it open. We now have the grass key. So now we can enter the green room. Yep, curly tall bookshelf. Well, one of these has gotta contain something useful, right? Or do I gotta interact with the Merle first before I can move on? Yep. Bit annoying. Here shows the goddess Tia holding grains in a book. As history goes, she taught her people all about agriculture after securing them a peaceful part of land. Grains makes you feel hungry, at least judging by the way your stomach's grumbling. Here's your attention. Astonishing under the eyes of Atia. Take the book into your possession. Item. 6, okay. Bit weird that, they'd start with 0, here 6, but whatever. Merle portrays the goddess Atia playing on her lyre. She used to do this very frequently in order to show her people the more pleasant parts of life. She encouraged them to explore themselves after they secured a safe way of living in this world. So happy I had such a joyous occasion. Like, the spirit actually is the real artifact. Not that you would know that. Well, it seems like you found what you're looking for. Wanna make your offering now? It doesn't work, huh? What's wrong with it? We definitely can't reach the books. We're too short. Look at those little legs! Yep. Start at the altar. Oh, it seems like you found out that you have to put your offering on the altar. Or not. Why are you sitting on the altar? You seem to be very satisfied with your idea. It's not like you're wrong. Humans can be an offering too. If you held your offering, I'll open the way for you. Yeah, it's a multicolored room. Well, Cogfrey, which is surrounded by violets. Well, what else would we do while we're here? Where my body lies. I don't seem to be put off as you are opening my coffin as quickly as possible. Yeah, like you can see her, like her in total insides here. Where you're not speaking. Just stare with your big round eyes.
Excuse my appearance. Time has left its marks on my human form. But never mind that. Tell me, what do you seek? Why did you come here?
Why? Well, we're about to find out.
Goodness. I'm sorry. I hope I wasn't being rude. I was just too captivated by your beauty.
By the beauty of her face, you mean? 'Cause That chest stuff would be pretty creepy, you know, in real life.
Your murals are already gorgeous, but you're even prettier in person.
Yeah, didn't voice this line, huh? Though it's a good question, you know, because most people be really turned off by the whole, you know, exposed sternum. I know, right?
Sorry, I know I'm always just rambling on and on.
It's fine. Do not worry. Why did you come here?
I know, right?
Yeah, right. How do I start?
From the beginning?
Ever since I was a kid, I've been hearing stories about the great goddess Atia. There was something in these stories that stuck with me. I always loved hearing about them, no matter if the tales were about your battles, your lessons, or your songs.
How intriguing. I'm surprised to hear that my stories are still being told. They are a few centuries old, after all.
So?
Well, I think my family used to be part of your clergy. We have some of your scriptures at home. And recently, I've decided to study them more closely, which is how I found out about your ability to grant wishes. Make a wish and offer something dear, then Her Holiness will lend you an ear. I was so fascinated, I just had to look for you.
So you came here to have your wish granted as well?
Good luck with it. Yes, the very reason this temple was built.
However, I have to inform you that I am unable to perform great miracles for the likes. The magic I used to fulfill the wishes of others is nearly depleted, but I might be able to make a small wish come true.
No, wait! You misunderstood me. I didn't come here to have a wish fulfilled or anything. It's more like... I admire you deeply. Supporting your people and working your hardest to make every single one happy, even at the expense of your own godly powers. I can't believe that such a kind-hearted person actually exists. And yet, your people have abandoned you.
I mean, that is the way of the world. It's quite cruel. Yes, I suppose that would also be the case, you know, becoming less powerful as she granted wishes with her godly powers. I suppose so. Time is a cruel mistress.
I don't want your kind-heartedness to go to waste. And I also don't want you to be forgotten after everything you did for your people. So, in their stead, as one of their descendants, I wanted to thank you by granting you a wish.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Huh?
Yeah, with what power?
Is that the reason why your offering was yourself?
Yes. Also, I didn't have anything else on me, and I didn't want to give you stuff that already belongs to you. But my main reason was that I wanted to offer you my services. It can be whatever. Even if it's something difficult like rebuilding your religion, I do it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
A family. I've always wanted a family to call my own.
Maybe not. Well, know. Yeah, my question is how much could she really fulfill that wish? But we'll
It is
see.
fine. I do not expect anything from you. But I appreciate the sentiment. I think this is the first time that someone wanted to grant me a wish. You are truly something special.
No, wait a second!
Yep. Well, I guess that implies that she's dead. Right there, because apparently she hasn't touched herself either, I guess.
If you want a family, I'll give you one. It's not difficult at all.
Not difficult at all, huh?
Huh?
But before that, we'd have to get married first. After all, it's not proper to have kids before being married, right?
How would they have kids unless, you know, the goddess used her powers? I mean, I guess that would work. Or are they talking about using a donor or something? Or adoption? I mean, there's options, I suppose, but the way it's phrased, you think she's talking about having kids, like, naturally, by default, you know?
My dear girl, I think you're not thinking straight right now. I do not want you to throw away your love life just because you pity me.
No, weren't you listening to me? As I said, I adore you.
Yes, and I appreciate your devotion.
Well, that's one way to interrupt, alright. Well,
Obviously, I feel devoted to you. But please don't just assume that it's just my faith. I read all these stories about the good-hearted and beautiful goddess you are, so of course I became curious about you. But to be honest, I think I fell in love with you the moment I opened your casket and saw you.
What?
But it's only natural that you don't feel the same way about me. You don't even know anything about me, so I can't blame you. But if it's alright, I'd love to get closer to you. And I'd love for you to get to know me as well. Then maybe one day, once we're more familiar with each other, you'll ask me to be your family for real.
yes, very sudden. Hence why I have such mixed feelings about this game.
Well, my dear, I have to say I'm quite pleased with your proposal.
Huh? What? Really?
Yes, it's not often that I come across someone who actually cared about, well, me. For most people, I have been the goddess of their home, their protector, keeping them safe and making them happy. But hearing that you wish to keep me company, that you adore me in this way, it warms my heart. So, yes, I would love to leave myself in your hands.
Wonderful!
And the end. Don't. Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot to say during the conversation, I suppose, but it is a bit surprising this has voice acting. I guess they went back and added it. I'd say they did a fairly decent job, you know, for what this is. But I think a few of the line reads were off. Or maybe there's textual errors. But that's you and me for you. Till next time, then. See ya.